Won't you come and see the evil chocolate cookie and me? We're playing games, having so much fun, learning stuff till the day is done. Sweet and savory, that's our side. Laughing and learning, mile after mile. YouTube's our playground, gotta do it right. Trying not to get flat every day and night. In the pixelated realm, we make our stand, facing foes, conquering the land. With controllers in hand and skills inside, gaming adventures every day and night. Sweet and savory, that's our side. Laughing and learning, mile after mile. YouTube's our playground, gotta do it right. Trying not to get flat every day and night. Through virtual worlds, we navigate epic battles. No time to hesitate. Together we rise against the tide. In the gaming universe, side by side. New levels, challenges unfold. Stories untold, in pixels bold. With a quest for glory and high scores to chase. Gaming passion, every embrace. That's our style. Laughing and learning, mile after mile. YouTube's our playground, gotta do it right. Trying not to get flat every day and night. So join the adventure, hit subscribe. In this gaming world we'll thrive. The evil chocolate cookie, on this journey we embark. Let's play, let the gaming magic spark.
Hello everyone! Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it might be, assuming you can hear me, of course. Windows definitely sent me on a loop yesterday, and not a good loop. Let me do a check here. Okay, let's check. Oh, good. Our audio's working. Hello. Sounds like I need to get rid of the audio enhancements, though. I'm just fixing my audio because it's a little funky.
He's moving, but I'll take him down.
Not too bad. Yesterday was quite the adventure, though.
149 damage.
Yes I am.
Other hunters are roaming the forest.
Not checked.
I gotta do that first, though.
I am listed 1,610 on the hunting rank.
But, no, if there's a problem with something, please let me know. I had to reset Windows
Jordy
yesterday.
Barnhart, I enjoyed playing the game with you on the Playroom on Sunday.
Oh my god, yes, that was so much fun. Thank you for being there. But, yeah, something weird happened with my Windows where all of my Electron apps just, like, did not work at all. Like, as far as JAWS was concerned, they did not exist. They would run with NVDA, but they wouldn't work with JAWS.
Jordy Barnhart, you're welcome.
And that included such important stuff as the Microsoft Store and my settings. Like the PC settings app would not work. So I had to reset
Silver
Windows.
Chain, hello Microsoft Jenny. It's good to hear you again. And I'll let you know if we're still running smooth or if we're having problems.
Good deal. And that appears to have fixed it. The thing that caused me to discover the problem was that I was trying to install WhatsApp to use the Lisi WhatsApp support yesterday. And yeah, it was hideous. So I was up half the night reinstalling a bunch of stuff.
Jordy Barnhart, wait, did you have to reinstall your whole Windows?
Different healing herbs are growing here on the forest floor.
The OS and software, yes. I did not lose any personal data. Nothing valuable went bye-bye. And I backed up all of my app settings. Speaking of apps, I need to
Jordy
find this
Barnhart,
one.
well, that's good.
Yeah. Well, most of the time I wouldn't lose data anyway because of the way this
Joseph
computer...
Weekland, so the lease he set up instead of giving it a new lease on life broke your system.
Well, it wasn't exactly Lisi's fault. It was something with Windows. We like Lisi. Lisi is good.
Search box edit. All apps checked. All list Xbox, clock, Xbox, Microsoft Edge, Microsoft 300, Outlook new, Microsoft Store, photos, settings, Xbox,
Jordy
Solitaire
Barnhart,
Couch,
what are you
Paint.
using on your computer for this live stream? What app is it?
Um,
Silver Chain, sort of funny because last night I was checking my audio on Team Talk. I was checking my audio from my LG Style of 5 and I saw it on Mastodon.
Oh, good. Good. That means the payment came through.
Microsoft Clipchamp, LinkedIn, calculator,
Excuse me.
clock, notepad, snipping tool. 15 of 16.
Notepad? Heather, the word is notepad, not notepad.
File Explorer. All button. Microtorrent. All apps checked. All accessible Audacity. All apps Battle. Block Party folder. Navigation menu. Nathan Tech News. Notepad. Notepad. NVDA web. All apps checked. App Studio folder. OneDrive. One Outlook. All apps Paint. Pals Punch Up folder. Team Talk 5. Terminal. The Gate folder. TTS app. All apps checked. Uninstall Ava. All apps checked.
Jordy Barnhart,
All
what app are you
TTS.
using
All
again
apps
for the
checked.
stream?
All list box. You. one of
I am working with OBS.
TT the Gateful Terminal Team All apps Super Deep Sticking State All apps Stardew Valley Sounds Salt Snippet Skeep Sammy S R River
Joseph
60
Weekland,
R
when is
Quick
Barry due
Assist.
to procure a full lease version?
All apps checked.
Hold on 1 second and I will answer you.
Q9 Q Psychost All app
Manny
phone palms
83816, hey.
Hey!
Jordy Barnhart, never heard of it.
Pals Pain P Outlook All apps OneDrive Studio O NVDA web All apps Notepad News Nathan Anasoft folder new
Oh, here it is.
Anasoft TubeSeam new TubeSeam online scoreboard TubeSeam
I just spotted 2 silver arrows. You know,
Choose your
TubeSeam
language.
Choisissez votre langue.
English.
Ebs 31 volumes desktop mute volume slider for desktop audio 2 single core Miko 5 point TubeSim VTube VT Jordy Barnhart Manny 83 Joseph Weekland when is Barry due to procure a full lease version 14 of 6
Well, you have to have a JAWS license. Because it's serial number locked.
Jordy Barnhart never heard of it Ebs 3 mute Miko checkbox not checked TubeSim
Français.
TubeSim
English.
Français.
English. Please select the gender of your driver. Female. Male. Female. Loading. Please wait.
Silver Chain, yes. However, I might need a volunteer to double check the audio. Will you be free sometime around at the end of the stream or something like that?
I should.
London. Home of Big Ben. Buckingham Palace. Covent Garden, the Thames, and the oldest underground train system in the world. And you're going to drive it.
You have faith in me.
The London
Geordie
Underground
Barnhart,
is
what game is
iconic.
that?
It's called Tube Sim.
1.34 billion passengers a year. This train system runs for 400 kilometres all round London. This game's pretty simple, really. All you've got to do is learn how to drive a train. Press any key to skip this introduction. So, how do you drive a train? Well, as I guess you've not driven a train before, I'd suggest going to the missions and doing mission 1, which is driver school. Driver school is where you go to learn all the things you need to do to drive a train. Once you've learned how to drive a train, complete missions, and do scheduled runs to earn badges.
Silver
and
chain, I
compete
knew it was
against
gonna be
other
in the home
players.
of the British
You're
pound
judged
LOL.
on
And
your
don't worry,
safety
I have
and
plenty
customer
faith in the
service
world.
Scores. And don't forget to check out the online scoreboard.
Geordie
found
Barnhart,
at
I would love to play it.
ndadamson.com.
Where can you get it?
So, enough of this. Let's drive
Excuse
a
me.
train.
Kaushik Raghavendra S. Hi.
Hey!
Main menu. Missions.
You can probably get it on agarchive.net. I don't know the exact website. What I did was I went to audiogames.net and I looked for Tube Sim and used the download link. See what's in the menu.
Scheduled run. Review current scores. Review achieved badges. Review outstanding badges. Set up online score profile. Change time mode to 12 hours.
2000 stew, hence why I no longer use Windows 11. The thing that did it for me was Windows Defender deciding to be a little bitch and start corrupting programs I've been using for years, like KeyOp and WinSCP.
Fuck Windows Defender. With a hot poker.
Disable unit announcements. Reset game progress. Change time mode to 12 hour. Main menu. Set up online score. On the online scoreboard, you're identified by your name and which part of the world you are from. This is a family-friendly game, so please keep your names and where you're
Geordie
from.
Barnhart, nice.
Family
Thanks, I'll have to do that.
Tube Sim.
Well, I'm gonna get
Enter
off
your
here for
name in
now.
it.
It was great chatting with you.
Sure,
have
not
a
a
good rest
problem.
of your day. Silver chain, oh I like the background music. Got some of that jungle DNB.
I like it myself. I haven't played this game in years either.
OK button.
Manny
Tube Sim.
83816.
Enter your
Windows
location
Defender can
edit.
screw off.
Blank, blank. Tube Sim.
Main menu. Disable unit. Reset game. Choose your language. Exit. Missions.
Alright. I haven't played this game in so long. This is actually one of my favorites from this company. Well, I mean, they only made the two that I know of.
Old Blind Sunny, hey.
Hey!
Are you gonna ever play Cosmic Rage? Can you do a stream or a video on how to install the sound pack?
I have never played Cosmic Rage. Like, ever. Honestly, I don't know how to play a lot of that stuff. Would I like to learn? Yes. Do I know right now? No, I do not. Alright.
Scheduled run. Missions. Select mission. Prepare train for service. Driver school. Select a lesson. Lesson 1. Driving basics. Hi, and welcome to driver school. It's my job to teach you to drive a train. The school is split into a series of lessons.
The time is
To skip to the next
12:15
lesson,
p.m.
Hit the escape key. Some of your time you will spend here in our classroom, but most of your time you'll be out there on the test track. So, your train. You'll be learning to drive an electrically powered tube train. The train has a maximum speed of 80 km per hour, is fitted with a platform detection system and automatic public announcement systems. Most functions can be operated using shortcut keys, although there is a menu-driven onboard computer. You've not come here to hear me talk. Let's get out there on the test track.
Let me fix my OBS in case someone decides to scare the shit out of me with super
Driver's
chats
cab.
today.
Okay, so you're now inside your cab. The cab is where you will spend
EPS 3.1.0
most of your time.
Volume,
However,
so,
if you
locked
want,
audio
you
mixer,
can
mute
change
the
the
volumes,
point of
EPS 3,
view.
scenes.
Using the left and right
List
arrow
box, audio
keys,
gaming.
You can change the point of view.
Tube Sim.
Passenger carriage. External. Driver's cab. Open and close the doors. You can use left shift and right shift to open the left and right hand doors respectively. Remember to make an announcement before closing your doors to warn your passengers. Announcement key 3 is the option to do this. You can only open the doors when you're in a stop zone of a platform. More about that later. You also need to make sure you open the correct side, because opening the wrong side is a safety violation. Open and close the doors. You can use left shift and right
Silver
shift
chain,
to
fun
open
fact
the
about
left
trains.
and right-hand
A longest
doors
time ago,
respectively.
I think it was back in the
Remember to make an
1940s,
announcement
we
before
also
closing
had
your doors
trolleys.
to warn your
Well, used to have
passengers.
trolleys anyway.
Announcement key 3
Cool.
is the option to do this. You can only open the doors when you're in a stop zone of a platform. More about that later. You also need to make sure you
Please
open
stand
the
clear
correct
of the
side,
doors.
because opening the wrong side is a safety violation. Open and close the doors. You can use left shift and right shift to open the left and right hand. Open and close the doors. You can use left shift and right. External driver's cab. Open and close the doors. You can use left shift. Let's have a look at your trip computer. There are 3 menus or screens you can access. To move between them, use the C key. To move up and down the screens, use comma, up or period to go down. Some options on your menus can be activated. To do this, push enter. None of the options on the timetable screen can be activated. They are information only. When you're on a route, this screen will show you where you currently are, along with the times at the next set of stations. On our test track, it doesn't show an awful lot. Use C to find the timetable screen, and then comma and full stop to move up and down. When you're ready, push escape to move on. Timetable view.
Simulated platform.
10 hours, 18 AM.
Simulated platform. Simulated.
The PA announcement page gives you access to the public address system. Use comma and full stop to go up and down the available announcements. If you want to make
Excuse
the
me.
announcement, push enter. The quickest way to access the announcements are to use the numbers across the top of your keyboard or the number pad. The APA, Automatic Public Announcement System, is shortcut 1. It changes depending on what you're doing and where you are. If you're pulled up in a station, it will announce where you are. If you're driving, it will announce the next station. Why not have a play using your menus, push C to get onto the right page, and options 1 through 9 as the shortcut keys to see what announcements are available. Push escape to move on. Public address system view.
This is simulated platform. This is a test track service to simulated platform. This train
Silver
is ready
chain,
to depart.
A4 stop is a period by the way.
Please stand
Right.
clear of the doors. This service terminates here. Please ensure you take all your belongings with you. Transport for London apologizes for the delay to your journey. For your safety and comfort, smoking is prohibited on all underground trains and stations. CCTV is in use on this train and throughout the London Underground system. The next station is closed. Transport for London apologizes for the delay. We are waiting for the previous service to clear the platform.
The train status screen. You can use the train status screen to turn off and on various train systems. Each option on the screen also has a shortcut key. Move to the train status screen using C and use full stop and comma to have a look around. For each of the options found, push enter on it and I'll tell you what it does. When you've finished playing, push escape to move on. Train status view. Carriage temperature -2. Left hand doors closed. Open and close the doors. Right hand doors closed. Rear lights off. Rear lights on. The rear
Silver
lights are a
chain,
set of
I
red
like how
lights
they're
at the
putting
end
all
of
the
your train.
realistic
They are
announcements,
used to ensure
including
that
the ones that
trains
say
don't
smoking
run
is
into battery.
prohibited.
These lights should be on at all times. The shortcut key is R. Headlights off. Headlights on. The headlights are bright white lights at the front of your train used to see where you're going. The shortcut key is H. They should be on at all times. Destination light off. Destination light on. The destination light illuminates the destination signs on your train. Without the destination light, your passengers may not be able to read the signs and may not know where your train is going. They should be on at all times. The shortcut key is D. Mode off. Mode shunt. This is the mode switch. There are 3 modes. M is the shortcut key to change the switch. Off means the train engines are not powered, effectively not turned on. Shunt mode should be used in the depots. It gives you much finer level control over your speed. When you're in shunt mode, each change of speed increases or decreases by
Silver
1
chain,
kilometer
the headlights
per
are bright
hour.
white lights
In
to help you
service
see
is
where
the
you're
normal
going.
mode.
Yeah, great
Each time
fucking
you
description
change your
game,
speed,
LOL.
It will change by 5 kilometers per hour.
Right?
Ventilation off. Ventilation on. Ventilation system is needed when you're underground. It is not needed when you're above ground and you can hear those birds singing as you can breathe that lovely clean London air. The shortcut key is V. Passenger lights off. Passenger lights on. The passenger lights are the lights in the carriages. You should leave them on at all
Lance,
times.
they have updated
as
this
your
game since
passengers
the last
won't
time
like
I played it.
if they are left in the dark. The shortcut key is L.
Oh gosh, I haven't played this game in ages.
Passenger heating off. Passenger heating on. The passenger heating should be on when you are underground and off when you are above ground. Your passengers will not enjoy getting too hot or too cold. The ideal temperature is between 20 and 22 degrees. If the temperature gets less than 10 or higher than 27 degrees, an alarm will sound. The shortcut key is P. To check the current temperature, hit the T key. Speed 0. Air pressure
Silver chain,
0.
I thought that man was about to say my motto for a minute. I was about to say, little man knows about sweet oxygen.
Wow.
Carriage temperature -10. There are a couple of other useful keys. A tells you how many passengers are on board. When at a station,
me.
Z will tell you how many passengers are waiting to get on. S gives you an overview of the train status. Give these 3 a try. Push escape to move on. 45, 0. Status. Left-hand doors closed. Right-hand doors closed. Rear lights on. Headlights on. Destination light on. Mode shunt. Ventilation on. Passenger lights on. Passenger heating on. Speed 0. Air pressure 0. Carriage temperature -8. Right, let's get this train moving. First, put the train into in-service mode. Use the M key. Mode in service. To turn on the motors, you need to hold the dead man switch. This must be held whenever you are moving. If you let it go for longer than 5 seconds, then the emergency brakes will be applied and will not be disengaged until you have come to a complete stop. The dead man switch is held using the tab key. For those with dexterity issues who find sticky keys useful, F12 can be used as an alternative. Hit it once to engage the dead man switch, hit it again to turn it off. Your doors will not open if you are holding the dead man switch. You cannot engage the dead man switch if your doors are already open. The air pressure must be above 50% before you can engage the dead man switch. So, grab the dead man switch now, tab or F12.
I like F12.
Next control you
Silver
need to know
chain,
is the
for some
throttle
reason I'm in a
control.
very hilarious and
Throttle
fast typing
control
mood,
controls
LOL.
your
But then
speed.
again, I just woke up after
Each
falling
tab
asleep for a
of
few
up
minutes.
to increase speed or down to decrease speed will change your speed by a certain amount. Going back to the mode information from earlier, if you're in shunt mode, each change is 1 kilometer per hour. If you're in normal service mode, then it's 5 kilometers per hour. Try getting your speed up to 30 kilometers an hour. Hit escape when you're happy with your speed.
Well, I might be pushing F12.
Passenger carriage. Driver's cab.
Hang on, let me put Jaws to sleep.
Caps
For your
lock on.
safety and comfort, smoking is prohibited on
Caps
all
lock off.
underground trains and stations.
Actually, this is self-voicing. Let me just... Let's do insert...
For your safety and comfort, smoking is prohibited
0%.
on all underground
F4
trains
tells you
and
the current
stations.
air pressure. Mode off. Mode shunt. Mode in service.
Desktop. Folder view list unloading JAWS. Quit JAWS die.
Passenger carriage. Driver's cab. Timetable view.
Simulated platform.
Public address. Train status. Timetable view.
Simulated platform.
10 hours to 8. Open and close the doors. You can use left shift and right shift to open the left and right hand doors. All parts of the track have a speed limit. Use your up and down arrow keys to find the speed limit for this part of the track. You will hear an alarm like this if you are breaking the speed limit. Push escape when you've worked the speed limit out.
Well, I would, except it won't let me.
There's also a much easier way of finding out the speed limit. Just hit F2. To slow down your train, you can use the throttle control and set it to 0 by pushing your down key.
Patrick
If
Kelly,
you want a
props to
more
him for
abrupt
addressing
stop,
dexterity
the brakes can
issues.
be applied.
Something else is bound to
Use the
F12 that you
space
have
bar.
installed.
Be careful not to overuse your brakes. Those
Um,
passengers don't want coffee all over
I'm
them.
not sure what
Try
else it could
stopping now
be.
using the throttle and brakes. Push escape once you're happy and can move on.
I can't use tab either, see?
Simulated platform.
10. Our public address APA.
This is simulated platform. This is a
Open and close
test
the
track
doors.
service to
You can
simulated
use left
platform.
shift and right shift to open the left and right hand doors respectively. Mode off. Mode shunt. Mode in service. Let's talk about how you get information. We've already found the S key, which tells you about the state of various vehicle systems, but there's also a series of function keys that can be used to tell you about the outside world. Try pushing F1 through to F11. We already know that F12 is the dead man switch lock. See what they do. As you push the button, I'll explain what happens. When you're happy and ready to move on, push escape. 0. This is the speed in kilometers per hour. A shortcut key to hear this information is F1. 50 kilometers per hour. F2 tells you the current speed limit. More about that as we move on into the school. 10,000 meters. F3 tells you the distance to the next station in meters. 0%. F4 tells you the current air pressure. 10 hours, 12:14 AM. F5 tells you the current time. There are settings in the main menu to switch between 24 and 12-hour formats. The time is reported as hours, minutes and seconds. Therefore, 1, 2, 3 would be 2 minutes past 1 and 3 seconds. 10 hours to AM. F6 tells you the depart time at the next station. It's reported in hours and minutes. This is the depart time. You must arrive earlier than that and give time for your passengers to board your train. 30 seconds either side of the depart time is considered on time and will not impact your customer service score.
Tango Sierra 523 to control. Request relief over.
523 acknowledged. A relief crew will be standing by at your next scheduled stop. Over.
F7 is used to radio the control room and ask for a relief driver. This is how you would end a route early.
Tango Sierra 523 ready to depart. Over.
523 clear to depart. Over.
F8 asks permission to depart a depot or a station. You should not depart, pull away, until you have received clearance.
523 acknowledged.
F9 is used to acknowledge a message from the control room. Customer service score is 45. Safety score is 23. F10 tells you your current safety and customer service scores. At the start of a run, your safety score is 100%. Each time you make a safety violation, your safety score drops. Your customer service score starts at 50%. Doing the right things and keeping your customer happy will increase your score. Doing the wrong things, like making the announcements at the wrong time, overusing braking, will cause your customer service score to drop. F11 is available
The
when
time
there
is
a signal
12:30 p.m.
A signal alert sounds like this. When this alert is sounding, it means somewhere ahead there is a red stop signal. F11 tells you how far to the red signal and an estimate of how long in seconds before that signal goes clear.
Patrick Kelly, an American, is in the control room of a British tube sim. Okay then.
Logic.
There are two final keys you can use. Try hitting the equals key. See if you can tell me what it does. Push escape to move on.
Oh wow, I love it. I forgot it did that. Oh my god.
The final key in this lesson is the escape key itself. This doesn't work in the driver school, but when you're driving a route, push it to pause the game. This will present you with a menu so you can review the last 10 messages you've received. As the train is not moving and the timers are not running, it gives you a chance to look through any messages you may have missed. Push escape to unpause. Push escape now to move on to the next lesson, or use any of the keys you've been taught about in this lesson to practice. Select a lesson. Lesson 2. Stopping at a station. Well done. Let's try stopping at a station.
Silver Chain, do you want to
Right,
know
you're
what's
on the test
crazy?
track
I'm
again,
also
1,000
American and I
metres
don't even
from
know a
the
damn
station.
thing about the
A couple
British
of things
too.
to know.
But I do know other
Once
things
you get
about
within
London.
300
Carrie
metres
Calderon,
of the
hi, just
platform,
joined.
Hey!
Wow, you seem really happy today, lol.
and you will
Sounds
be
like you're
alerted
having fun.
that a platform is
I
stopped.
love this game!
Closer, the alerts get more frequent. You must stop your train within 10 metres of the stopping line. This is called the stop zone. You will hear this sound when you're in the stop zone. The stop zone alarm will sound on the side where the platform is. Be careful to open the correct doors. The lemmings that ride your train aren't clever enough to know the difference between a live train track and a platform. Once you're in a stop zone, you can release the dead man switch and then use the left or right shift key to open the appropriate doors. Let's give it a try.
Okay, now it's working.
Mode off. Mode shunt. Mode in service. Due to depart next station at 10:04 a.m.
6, 10,
0. 50.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Carrie Calderon, this is one of the games I love too. Really nice, and it makes you feel like you're actually driving the train.
Yeah, it does!
Passenger carriage. External. Passenger driver's cab. Destination light on. Ventilation on. Passenger heating on. Passenger lights on. Headlights, rear lights on.
Silver Chain, yeah, this train sounds like one of the electric cars from Watch Dogs Legion. Blind Metal Gamer, what's up, Cookie? What game are you playing?
Hey, this is called Tube Sim. I'm driving a train and trying not to crash it. Whoever thought it would be a good idea to let me drive a train is a little crazy.
25, 30, 38, 47, 50,
300 to station.
Okay.
Blind Metal Gamer, oh shit. Good luck with that.
200
When I'm done
to
checking
station.
out your stream, I'm gonna be eating a roast and potatoes for lunch smothered in steak sauce with a Mountain Dew Zero sugar.
100 to
49.
station. 75 to station. 50
44.
to station. 30 to station.
39.
to station. You overshot the stop zone. Do you want to try again? No.
Yeah, I was going too fast.
Yes. Right, you're on the test track again.
0,
Due to depart next station at 10:04 a.m.
9, 19, 28,
36.
37, 47, 53.
Blind Metal Gamer, I wonder if this game is on PlayStation
47.
5?
It is
I
not.
wish there was more games that were accessible on
42.
PS5 right now, wink wink wink. Lance, well at
36.
least you're not flying a plane. Silver Chain, try not to go too
31.
fast. That's one way to lose your attention.
Yeah.
6, 20, 15, 9, 15,
15.
15, 20, 27, 30.
Blind
Passenger
Metal
heating
Gamer,
on.
I could always try driving the train,
Headlights on.
but I think you would
Rear
know I would be
lights,
coming with my
destination
choice of
lights on.
soundtrack. LOL.
Ventilation on. 99. Passenger lights on. 300 to station.
Carrie Calderon, you could go fast, but try stopping at 200 the station. Silver Chain, by the way, I'm not trying to be rude or
200 to
weird,
station.
but choosing a blind person to drive a
29.
train, who would have thought of that?
Not me.
24. 20.
Blind Metal Gamer,
100
what's the
to
most
station.
violent game you've ever streamed?
Probably when we
75
played
to
Psycho
station.
Strike, which I hate.
50.
50 to station.
10. 10. 6. 5.
30 to station.
Blind Metal Gamer, I've never heard of it. Why do you hate it?
Because it's just lame.
15 to station.
4. 0.
Silver Chain, oh, you want to talk about Psycho Strike? I think I saw that stream and played it back a couple of hours ago.
Well done, you
Blind
were
Metal
spot on.
Gamer,
Do you
so
want
what do
to
you do
try
in the
again?
game?
Yes.
I've never played it.
You go around killing things.
No. Select a lesson. Lesson 3. Bringing it all together. Okay, let's bring it all together. So, you stopped at a station. You must set up your train. The S key is useful here. Announce your current stop. Number pad 1. Close the doors. Request permission to leave the platform and pull away. Start moving. Then you need to stop at the station 1 kilometre away. Don't forget the announcements. 70. 0. Passenger lights on. Headlight, rear light, destination, passenger heat, ventilation on. Status. Left-hand doors closed. Right-hand doors open. Rear lights on. Headlights on. Destination light on. Mode off. Ventilation on. Passenger lights on. Passenger heating on. Speed 0. Air pressure 0. Carriage temperature 20.
Please
Silver
stand clear
Chain,
of the
yeah, I'll
doors.
agree about the whole Psycho Strike idea. Me personally, I like games where you kill stuff, just as long as you have a story.
10. 0. 50. 4. 10. 2 a.m.
Tango Sierra 523 to control. Request relief. Over.
5.
Wrong button.
Tango Sierra 523. Ready to depart. Over.
523, clear
Blind
to
Metal
depart,
Gamer,
over.
Silver Chain, I'm with you. That
Mode
needs to be a
shunt.
story behind it.
Mode in service. Status. Left-hand doors closed. Right-hand doors closed. 50. Mode
Patrick Kelly,
off.
you are the
Mode
blind person experiencing it. The person driving the train isn't blind themselves. That's the logic here.
Now it's stuck again.
Well done, you were spot on. Do you want to try it? No. Select a lesson. Lesson 4. Depots. Like every good school, we're going on a field trip.
Blind Metal Gamer, well, I'm going to go for now because my food awaits. Enjoy your game and have a great stream. Smiley face.
This
Thank you.
is a depot. A depot is an area only accessible by Transport for London staff where trains are parked when they're not in service.
Bryant
Some of your
9864,
missions
hi.
or scheduled
Hey, long time no
runs start or
see.
end at a depot. You can tell it's a depot because it sounds like this. You can hear the trains around you, and as you enter or leave a depot, you are told. There's a couple of things you need to know. A depot is always 400 metres long. The speed limit is always 12 kilometres per hour.
Excuse me.
Most events cannot happen
Bryant
while you're in a
9864,
depot.
you too.
However,
How have you been?
as the control room
Not bad.
moves trains between sidings, red signals happen far more often and
Silver
with far
Chain,
less
yeah.
notice.
Take Dead Rising 4 for example.
Remember,
you get to kill
if leaving
zombies
a
in that
depot,
game, but
you
hey,
must
it has
request
a story
permission
where
to
you play
depart
as Frank
your
West, a
siding from the control
photojournalist.
room before moving away. Right, that's enough hanging around here. Back to class with you. Select a lesson. Lesson 5.
Bryant
External
9864, what
events.
game is this?
Tube sim.
Finally, when you're out there doing shifts, you will be told about speed limit and signal changes. Your onboard systems will help you manage some of these things. The signal alert system sounds like this. This sound will activate when there is a red stop signal ahead. As you approach the signal, you will be told the distance to the signal. If you go past the signal, you will hear this alarm. Pushing
Patrick
the
Kelly,
F11 key
probably
will
something
tell
to
you
do
how
with
long is
ChatGPT
estimated
and key
before the
bindings
signal
or
is
some
cleared.
shit. Also, a simulator
You must
doesn't
also
have to
adhere
have a
the
story.
posted
Did you
speed
say shit or
limits.
shifts?
You will be warned
Bryant
when the speed limit is due to
9864. Oh,
change.
never played
When it
that.
actually changes, you
I
will
don't have
sound.
ChatGPT installed.
There is also an alarm if you're breaking the speed limit. Remember, F1 tells you your current speed, and F2 tells you the current speed limit. Don't forget, you may be contacted by the control room regarding events up the line. Also, when you're out doing runs, it is important to stick to the timetable. If you're running late, this impacts trains behind you. If you're running early, you may not be able to pull up at a station due to the train already being parked there. This is particularly true during rush hour, 7 AM to 9 AM, and 5 PM to 6 PM, when the distance
Silver
between
Chain, Noe was
trains
talking
is
about
much
video
shorter.
games and how some of them have stories. Like games specifically for killing things. Basically it all
Select
started
a
when she
lesson.
said that Psycho
Lesson
Strike had no
6.
story.
Reviewing
Which
a
I
run.
agree.
Well, that's it. I've done all I can do.
Bryant
There's
9864,
only one
do you
last
like
thing
it
to
better
tell
than
you.
Dreamy Train or
When
have
you
you not
finish
played
each
that?
shift,
I have never
drive
played
a
Dreamy
report to
Train.
generate
I don't have a
a
license
clipboard.
for it.
This can be pasted into a text editor to allow you to analyse your score and to improve your driving. Select a lesson. Exit. Main menu. Missions. Select mission. Drivers. Prepare take train back to Midday Victoria. Take prepare train for service. Zero. Passenger heating on. Passenger light, headlight, rear lights on. Destination light, ventilation on. 0-12 kilometers per hour. Mode shunt. Mode in service. 10-0-26 AM.
Tango Sierra 523, ready to depart. Over.
523, clear to depart. Over.
Status. Left hand doors closed. Right hand doors closed. Rear lights on. Headlights on. Destination light on. Passenger cab. Driver's cab. Mode off. Mode shunt. Paused.
5-2.
Unpaused. 0%. Paused. Use your up and down keys to review recent messages. Push escape to unpause.
Bryant 9864, this actually sounds a little more complex than Dreamy Train.
I watched Liam
Jaws.
play Dreamy Train on his marathon, but I've never personally.
Tube sim. Tube sim.
Unpaused. 0%.
Tango Sierra 523 to control. Request relief. Over.
523, acknowledged. A relief crew will be standing by at your next
The time is
scheduled stop.
12:45 p.m.
Over.
Paused. Unpaused. 0%. 0%. Shift complete. Driver report generated to clipboard. Safe pair of hands badge for getting a perfect safety score. Mission failed. Scheduled run. Review. Change. Disable. Reset. Choose exit.
V2.
Let me restart the app.
Desktop. Search box. Tube sim. App. Press. Tube
Restoring
sim.
game. Loading. Please wait.
Load faster.
Patrick Kelly, maybe try exiting and restarting the game.
That's literally what I just did.
Scheduled mission. Select. Prepare train for service. Passenger heating on. Passenger headlight. Rear destination light. Ventilation on. 0. Status. Left hand doors closed. Right hand doors
Bryant
closed.
9864,
Rear lights
is that a
on.
human voice in the
Headlight-
game? It sounds very good.
It is.
Tango Sierra 523 to control. Request Tango Sierra 523. Ready to depart. Over.
523, clear to depart. Over.
Shift complete. Driver report generated to clipboard. Mission failed. Main menu. Exit. Mission select. Prepare train for... Passenger light. Rear passenger headlights on. Destination light. Ventilation on. Mode. Shunt.
No?
Public address system view.
Tango Sierra 523. Ready to depart. Over.
523, clear to depart. Over.
Train
Silver
status
Chain, I
view.
think you have to prepare the train for service. At least that's what the mission objective says.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to do things.
Left hand doors closed. Right hand doors closed. Rear lights on. Headlights on. Destination light on. Mode shunt. Ventilation on. Passenger lights on. Passenger heating on. Speed 0. Air pressure 0. Carriage temperature 20. Left hand doors closed. Right hand rear lights on. Public address system. Train status view. Mode in service.
And, like, it won't trigger.
Ten 1:20 10 3
Tango
a.m.
Sierra.
Left hand door. Shift complete. Driver report generated to clipboard. Mission failed. Main menu. Scheduled run.
Okay. Okay.
Missions. Select. Prepare. Take train back to death. Midday late night jubilee. Midday. 0. Passenger lights on. Headlights on. Rear light. Destination. Ventilation on. 0.
Bryant 9864, it doesn't like you today.
Mode shunt. Mode in service. 12 kilometers per hour. 12 kilometers. Mode off. Mode shunt.
Blind Games World Official, hi.
Hi. Now it doesn't like me, and it's frankly annoying. Let me see something here.
JAWS 2025. Desktop. Full. JAWS 2000.
I don't have NVDA
Downloads file
installed right now.
NBMRU and NCH nearby share. NV. Or title download. NVDA training modules. Or PC. NBMRU. NVDA supports reading
Lance,
API.
air pressure has to be 50 before the dead man switch works.
NVDA 2024.2. TubeSim.
0%.
Sightless stories,
0%.
Grace, hello, random internet bananas and approachable academic apples and sassy,
0%.
sporty
Well,
seagulls,
I'm not
whatever you
exactly
might be.
sure how I'm supposed
Blind
to get
Games
the air
World
pressure
Official,
up.
What doing?
I'm getting frustrated with TubeSim because I can't get the air pressure up and I can't trigger the switch and, actually move.
%.
Okay, I did something.
70%. 12 kilometers per mode in service. Mode shunt.
0 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12
Blind Games World Official, oh nice. Bryant 9864, just curious, why have you started using JAWS now? I thought you
Tango
used to use
Sierra
MDEM.
523. Ready to depart.
I did,
Over.
but-
Sightless stories,
523,
Grace, what is this
clear
game?
to depart. Over.
This is called TubeSim.
Passenger heating off. 12 kilometers per hour. Stop signal in 49 meters. Stop signal in 20
Blind Games
meters.
World Official, where to get
Stop
game.
signal in 40 meters.
6.
I got it from audiogames.net. It's on one of their pages. You just go to the main audiogames.net, do the select a game combo box, and do first letter navigation.
Clear signal.
Until you find Tube Sim.
0, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I mean, that would explain why nothing was working, so...
Sightless Stories, Grace, what is the game about? And who are the characters and what do you do in it?
Stop signal in 49 meters.
Bryant 9864.
You drive a
Well,
train.
JAWS is my primary screen meter.
6. 1, 0.
Blind
Mine
Games
too
World
now.
Official, what is the game about? I don't get it, the concept.
You're literally driving a train. It's just kind of like a train simulator type thing.
Clear signal.
0, 6, 12.
Blind Games World Official, oh okay.
Speed limit is now 50
Bryant
kilometers per hour.
9864, what made you change?
Due to depart next station at 10:07 a.m.
12, 13. 18.
Sightless
Mode
Stories,
in
Grace,
service.
what? So you're driving a train
23.
forever until you crash. Patrick Kelly, I think there's a lesson that you can go back to that discusses air pressure and everything like that.
23. 28.
Mode shunt.
29. 30.
Mode in service. 300 meters to station. .200 meters to station.
29. 24.
Blind Games World Official, I uploaded a
18.
video today. Silver Chain, excuse me if I may ask,
13.
but what is Dreamy Train? Sounds interesting.
7. 5. 5. 10.
100 meters to station.
13. 15.
I'm not exactly sure what Dreamy Train is
75
because I've never
meters to
played it.
station. 50 meters to
40.
station.
10.
30
5.
meters to station. 15 meters to station.
4. 0.
68. 1460 meters.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Timetable view.
Brixton.
Public address. Train time. Public at APA.
This is Brixton. This is a Victoria Line service to Victoria.
Ready to depart.
Tango Sierra 523.
Lance, if it's the
Ready
one
to
I'm thinking of,
depart.
it's just a
Over.
Japanese version of the same thing.
523. Clear to depart. Over.
This train is ready to depart.
Closing
Sightless Stories,
doors.
Grace, imagine someone on the train is playing Stardew Valley and they
Service
just ran on the
terminates
shout out.
here.
Everybody in the
Apologise for
chat.
the delay.
This game is asking for software for sausages.
No smoking.
For your safety and comfort, smoking is prohibited on all underground trains and stations.
CCTV.
Bryant
is
9864,
Use on this
it's
train
basically a
and throughout
train
the London
simulator is
Underground
similar to
system.
this, except this one is a lot more involved. I think you have to worry about air pressure and stuff in this
Zero.
game.
To depart
In Dreamy
next
Train you
station
don't.
at 10, 12 a.m. Speed
10.
limit change to 80
Kilometers per hour.
in
30,
90,
15.
9 meters. Speed limit change to
15. 20. 25.
speed limit change to 80
Kilometers per hour.
in 50 meters.
25. 30.
Speed limit is now 80
Kilometers per hour.
30. 40.
40 6
49.
Kilometers per hour.
50
60.
8
Kilometer.
60
Kilometers per hour.
Silver chain, oh okay. Like I said, I never
Degrees.
played a train sim, so that is new to me.
Degrees.
Dark Wizards,
Degrees.
hi.
passenger heating on.
Hey!
770
Sightless stories.
meters.
Grace, is it okay if I leave? It just doesn't sound like my cup of tea.
Sure, I understand. Not every game is for everybody, and I get that. You're not gonna hurt my feelings.
Two 290
59.
8 meters to station.
54.
200 meters
49.
to station.
43. 38.
100 meter.
32.
Silver chain, did I just hear a
75.
freaking jet pass by? Bryant
27.
9864, you
meters
sound a
to
little
station.
sick.
22.
I'm
30
alright.
meters to station.
16.
15 meters to station.
11. 5.
Due to depart next station at 10:60
Zero.
a.m. 68. $47,
Percent.
54,
Percent.
$68, 80,
Kilometers per hour.
0.
Dark Wizards, how are you?
10.
I'm good.
17. 27.
1,708 meters.
45.
Silver
55.
chain, how are you liking the game so far? Because for me, I like
64.
watching this game. It's almost like a chill kind of laid back vibe.
74. 80.
The technological genius,
Speed
G4PTV
limit
high.
change to 25
Kilometers
79.
per hour.
in 200 meters. Speed
74.
limit change to
Whoa, I need to
Speed
slow down
limit change.
fast.
69.
speed limit is now 25.
63.
Kilometers per hour.
I know.
limit.
Give me a break.
58.
Speed limit change to 55
53.
Kilometers per hour.
in 50.
47. 42. 36. 31. 26. 20. 50.
Patrick Kelly, weren't you supposed to let your passengers out at
9.
the next station that you stopped at just now?
The doors wouldn't open
4.
unless I overshot.
3. 5. 11.
55
Kilometers per
20.
hour.
30.
The time is 1 o'clock p.m.
40. 49. 60. 56.
And this is why I'm not allowed to
Bryant
drive.
9864,
50.
you need to slow down fast and speed up slowly, lol.
Yeah. Except the game doesn't work like that.
speed limit change to 35
49.
Kilometers per hour.
in 200 meters.
44.
Speed
39.
limit change to 35
Kilometers per hour.
33.
in 100. Speed limit change to
28.
30.
23. 17.
Speed limit is now 35
Kilometers per
12.
hour.
10. 19.
300 meters to station.
25.
Nightbot, want all my goodies, go to http://evilcookies.cd.cc. Dark Wizards, can you tell me any online game for play? The Technological Genius, G4PTV LOL.
200 meters to station.
I would if I knew any good ones off the top of my head.
24.
100 meters
90.
to station.
15.
75
12.
meters to station.
10. 5.
50 meters to station. 30 meters to station. Passenger heating off. 15 meters to station.
4. 0.
60.
The Technological Genius,
140,
G4PTV. I like that music.
Yeah, same.
Silver Chain, the music sounds like Park Boss almost.
That's what I was about to say!
If you're into card and board games, the Playroom is good.
160. 131. Zero.
Please stand clear of the doors.
71%.
This is Vauxhall. This is a Victoria Line, service to Victoria. This train is ready to depart.
Tango Sierra 523, ready to depart. Over.
523, clear and
Station
denied.
closed.
Over.
Waiting for a free platform. CCT no smoking.
Silver
For your
Chain,
safety
sorry
and
for
comfort,
snatching the words
smoking
away
is
from you,
prohibited on all
LOL.
underground trains
Oh, you're
and
good.
stations.
CCTV is in
CCTV
use.
is in use on this train and throughout the London Underground system.
35
Kilometers per hour.
0.
due to depart next station.
9. 20. 25. 30. 35.
Speed
Control
limit
to Tango
changed
Sierra
to
523.
80
Kilometers per
Passengers
hour
aboard your
in
services raised an
24
alarm.
meters.
Please make
Speed
your way
limit
to the next
changed to
scheduled stop
80
as quickly as
Kilometers
possible
per
for
hour
assistance
in
is waiting.
24
Over.
meters. Speed limit changed to 80.
Kilometers.
Paused. Speed limit is now 80. Speed limit change. Speed limit changed to 80. Speed limit changed to unpaused.
I missed what that announcement said because the other guy was talking.
$406 meters.
I would really appreciate it if you would stop barking.
300 meters to station.
34.
Silver Chain, also I forgot to send you those
30.
instrumentals. Don't worry, I'll send them to you when I get the
26.
chance.
25.
Oh, you're good.
Patrick Kelly,
23.
head F9 to acknowledge his
800 meters
message.
to station.
523 acknowledged.
Thanks. I haven't played this in years, so I don't remember everything about it.
$100 meters to
90.
station.
50.
75 meters to station.
40. 10.
50 meters to station. 30 meters
9.
to station.
5.
15 meters to station.
The Technological Genius, G4PTV. I should
4.
probably modify the sounds to actually simulate the
0.
Jubilee line in the UK.
208, 58. 10. 0.
Please stand clear of the doors. This is Pimlico.
Lance,
This
I
is
believe
a
there's an early
Victoria
stream
line.
of this game
Service
even.
to Victoria.
Tango Sierra 523. Ready to depart. Over.
523, clear to depart. Over.
This train is ready to depart. For your safety and comfort, smoking is prohibited on all underground trains and stations. CCTV is in use on this train and throughout the London Underground system.
55%. 80
Kilometers per
0.
hour.
Due to depart next
5.
station at 10:21 a.m.
13. 20.
100%. 1,146 meters.
Patrick Kelly, when does the mission end? LOL.
I'm not
Hello
sure.
there.
Hi.
35. 40.
I guess once I get to the last station. And then I guess we'll go back and try that other
What's
mission. Not too much. Just trying not to crash this train. Hey,
Kaushik Raghavendra S. Try the whale audio game.
if you're talking about the Veil, we already played that. We played that back in the summer. Remember, it was half off on Itch, and I bought it because I had money, so yeah.
Speed limit change to 20
Kilometers per hour.
29.
in 200 meters, 300 meters to
34.
station.
29.
Kaushik Raghavendra S. Suggest me
limit
some
change
games on
to
MacBook.
23
I mean,
kilometers
audio
per
game.
hour.
In 100 meters.
18.
If you're asking me about Mac stuff,
Sorry.
no offense, but you're in the wrong place. I haven't used Mac in
Seven.
almost a year.
Speed limit change to 20.
Kilometers per
1.
hour.
0. 5. 10. 15. 20.
140 meters. Speed limit is now 20.
Kilometers per hour.
Speed limit change to 45.
Philip, due to your Park
Kilometers
Boss
per hour.
performance,
In
I strongly believe that you won't
149
crash and
meters,
perform an accidental
100 meter.
suicide.
19. 14.
50
10.
meters to station.
7. 5.
Yeah, well, I mean, I did manage to not blow up Park Boss,
30
but we were
meters
pretty darn
station.
close to
Speed
going
limit
bankrupt.
change to 45
Kilometers per hour.
in 50 meters.
Lance, thankfully.
15 meters to station.
Oh, you should have seen me play Eurofly.
4.
Philip,
0.
damn voice can't understand spelling errors.
258 0. Shift complete. Driver report generated to clipboard. Mission success.
Yay!
Scheduled
Silver
missions.
Chain, I don't know about that bro lol. She
Select
nearly got
prepare
close to
train
being
for
bankrupt and the
service.
game
Driver
kept calling her Steve Jobs.
Prepare train for service. Passenger headlight. Real passenger lights on. Passenger lights off. Passenger destination ventilation on. 7%. Passenger heating off. Passenger status. Left hand doors closed. Right hand
Kaushik
doors
Raghavendra
closed.
S. Are
Rear
you telling a
lights
new
on.
Eurofly version?
Headlights on. Destination light on. Mode off. Ventilation on. Passenger
I haven't played Eurofly in ages. Eurofly 3, I tried it, and, like, it just doesn't make any sense to me.
mode shunt.
Philip, true, but she managed to survive the park.
97%.
Lance, LOL, I have LOL and that was hilarious.
0. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12.
95%. 378 meters.
Silver Chain, wait, you played Eurofly? I didn't see no streams about that.
It was a long time ago. Unless YouTube ate it and I just didn't know about it.
Stop signal in 49 meters.
11. 8.
We did Eurofly 2 a couple of years back.
Stop signal
Philip,
in
plus,
24
Park
meters.
Boss was much harder than this, so if she survived it I'm sure that she can survive driving a virtual tube.
I love
Patrick Kelly, when do you have to put it in service mode? Kaushik Raghavendra S. Try to earn some badges in this game.
4, 5.
Once I get out of the depot,
7,
I can put
8,
it into in-service
9,
mode.
10, 11, 12.
242 meters.
Tango Sierra 523. Ready to depart. Over.
Silver
523,
Chain, which
clear
by
to
the way,
depart.
I was
Over.
gonna clip that one part where you got so pissy slammed your fist on the desk.
Like, I am not Steve Jobs, you dumb game. Come on, that's an insult. Because it was basically calling me an asshole. Like, seriously, if you do your research, that guy was not a nice person. At all.
Passenger heating off.
The technological genius, G4PTV, I think you're doing a good job so far of driving a virtual tube train.
Thanks!
Silver Chain, you're not exactly Steve Jobs, are you? Slams fist on the desk. For the 100th time, you damn game, my name is not Steve Jobs.
Right?
Kaushik Raghavendra S. Park Bus is a shit game. Julia K.
12,
He was
13,
also very smart.
14,
Maybe take it as a
15.
compliment and
Mode
don't look so
in
much at
service.
the negative side.
Yeah, well, even
15.
so, that would be an insult to my
20.
intelligence.
25.
Philip, however, getting a 500k
27,
loan is an awful
30.
mistake.
Yeah, well, I wasn't making enough money to not go bankrupt.
300 meters to station.
29. 24. 19.
Canal County WX, good afternoon. Hope the game is
13.
going well.
I haven't broken it yet. I thought I had, but
2.
I wasn't getting enough air pressure.
5. 13. 15.
Julia K.
200
True.
meters to station.
Kaushik Raghavendra S. Do you know Constant Battle audio game? Patrick Kelly.
I've heard
I
of it.
remember when you used to be Steve Jobs on the zone as your username. Philip, will you up the costs if your money is low?
100 meters to station.
19. 50.
75 meters
Philip,
to
fuck
station.
not Constant Battle.
14.
50
10.
meters to
I've
station.
never handled constant battle.
30 meters to station.
And honestly, I don't remember changing my username on the zone very much. I don't even remember what my old
Meters to
username
station.
was.
4. 0.
Kaushik Raghavendra S. I know you are Steve, but without job.
Like I said, I don't remember. I remember one
The
of them.
technological genius, G4PTV BRB guys.
I remember my initial one was Microsoft Sam, and then it seems like I changed it to something Frozen related or something like that, but I don't remember. I do still have my password though. You know, the one I don't need and haven't needed in like 5 years. Actually, it's been more
The
than
time
that.
is
0,
1:15
0.
p.m.
Silver Chain, I'm
Shift
never an
complete.
asshole.
Driver
I'm always a
report
chill and
generated
laid back guy
clipboard.
once you get to know me.
Mission
It's if someone
success.
wants to start drama is
Main
when I start
menu.
flipping my lid.
Missions. Scheduled review current scores. Review achieved badge. Review outstanding. Review out.
Central badge for visiting every station on the St. Bakerloo badge. For visiting Victoria badge, Jubilee badge, Northern Powerhouse badge, Piccadilly badge, Metropolitan Hammer Time, Dizzy Driver badge. For visiting every station on the Circle Line. Hammer Time badge. For visiting every station on the Hammersmith and City Line. Dizzy
Silver
District
Chain,
badge.
also hello
For
Julia.
visiting every
How are you
station
doing?
on the District Line. Underground Boss badge. For visiting every station via every line. The London Marathon badge. For travelling 42 kilometres, the distance of the London Marathon. Short Haul badge. For driving over 100 kilometres. Plodder badge. For driving over 500 kilometres. Professional Driver badge. The drive train spotter badge for driving over 2,000. The senior driver badge, the Grand Master badge, the High Flyer badge, the government badge for visiting Charing Cross, for Whitehall, and Westminster for the Houses of Parliament. The musician badge, the tourist badge, the royal badge.
Philip,
the
but
customer
every
service
blindy
badge
community needs to have
for
drama.
getting
How dare you
100%
dislike
on
drama?
your customer
Just
service
kidding,
score.
fuck drama.
The perfect badge for getting both a perfect Bakerloo badge.
Main menu. Review scheduled run. Missions.
Select prepare to take train back to depot.
Canal County
Your
WX
task,
figured I would
prepare
hop
your
in
train
here for a
and
little
drive
bit,
from
take a
Epping
break from
to
ripping up
Epping
chunks of
depot
ice
on
off
the
of the back
Central
deck
line.
before tomorrow's
Time, 5
rainstorm.
minutes.
Kaushik
Level,
Raghavendra S.
easy.
Any other
Opening your
online
doors at
driving
the last
games.
stop completes your mission. 0. Passenger headlights, rear light, destined ventilation on. 500 meters, 50
Kilometers per hour.
47%, 59%, 89%.
It still won't go, huh?
Mode shunt.
Oh, well that would be why it won't go. It was off!
Mode in service.
Philip, I don't know if Transport Sim is online. Maybe for some Motorsport is, but the damn thing is quite large. Silver chain, yeah fuck drama. That includes if Alex Chapman starts it. How many times do I have to say that name in every stream? Dark Wizards, hi Kaushik.
Mode off. Mode shunt. Mode insert 95%.
Oh, the doors were open. That would explain it. There we go.
Mode off. Mode in service.
0. 9.
Canal County WX,
9:20.
today's lesson. Turning things on is typically a prerequisite for them functioning. Silver chain, speaking of dissing Alex Chapman, Cookie, you want to know something that was literally crazy about my Suno experience? Kaushik Raghavendra
What?
S. Hi, Philip, who's this infamous Alex Chapman?
The douchebag who thought it would be a good idea to publicly attack me because I didn't want to put up with bullshit.
50.
20 kilometers per hour.
315 meters. 300 meters to depot. meters to depot.
19. 50.
And this is why I should never be allowed to drive. I tried to take off with the doors open.
Silver chain, so I was asking Suno to make a diss track on Alex Chapman and Chloe H for dissing you, and those motherfuckers thought I actually made a disc of him dissing on a cookie.
100 meters to depot.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
14.
Dark Wizards, I am your
meters
subscriber
to depot.
Kaushik.
meters to depot.
9.
30 meters to depot.
5.
Philip, congrats for trying to take off with the open doors.
Meters to depot.
I know, right?
Silver chain, also way to take up with the doors open cookie.
Yeah,
Great
right?
fucking genius are you LOL.
I know!
Epping Depot.
Speed limit is now 12.
Kaushik Raghavendra S. Any similar driving game, I mean, car driving game like this or bus driving game.
4.
70, 385 meters. Shift complete. Driver report generated to clipboard. Mission success.
Main menu. Scheduled missions.
Select prepare. Take midday Victoria. Your task. Prepare your train and drive from Brixton Depot to Victoria on the Victoria line. Time 12 minutes. Level medium. Complete. Opening your doors at the last stop. Complete. Late night Jubilee. 2050
kilometers.
Passenger headlight. Real destination light. Ventilation on. 5%.
Philip, you can play
15,
Desert Bus on some random
0.
console. It's an amazing driving game. It's quite easy, even for us blind guys.
Status. Left-hand doors open. Right-hand
Silver
doors
Chain,
closed.
there is a game called
Rear
American
lights
Truck
on.
Simulator.
Headlights
I'm
on.
not sure you heard of
Destination
that.
light
I don't
on.
even know if
Mode
that's accessible.
off. Ventilation on. Passenger lights on. 15, 0.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Mode shunt. Mode in service. Due
0.
to depart next station at 26 a.m.
9. 18.
2035
28.
meters.
37. 40.
Speed limit change to 15
kilometers per
39.
hour.
in 200 meters.
34. 29.
Speed limit change
23.
to 15
Kilometers
18. 12. 7. 10.
Speed limit change to 15
kilometers per
Silver
hour.
Chain,
in
and for someone who is
meters.
asking about
15.
Alex Chapman, he's a dickhead who thought it would be a good idea to A. attack me and Cookie, B. control our phones, and C. I don't know, being an
Speed
asshole.
limit is now 15
Kilometers per hour.
After
Speed limit change to 20
Kilometers per hour.
in 104.
after being a boundary disrespecting douchebag because I was not equipped to deal
Speed
with
limit
the
change to 20.
bullshit he was trying to dump on my head that day. And when I told him to back off, he just kept doubling down and ugh.
Passenger
Kaushik
carriage,
Raghavendra asks, do we
external.
need to stop in every
Speed limit
station?
change to
Philip,
20
goddammit, who
kilometers
decided to
per
make this
hour.
English spelling so nonsensical?
50.
Fuck him.
15.
15.
Kilometers per hour.
Speed limit is now 20
Kilometers
50.
per hour.
Speed limit
20.
change to 45
Kilometers per hour.
in 149 meters. Speed limit change to 45
Kilometers.
Speed limit change to 45
Yes, we know.
1,330
Philip, by fuck him I mean
meters.
slash mean
Speed
Chapman.
limit is now 45
20.
Kilometers per hour.
25. 30.
Silver Chain, yeah. They were
35.
insulting her for a simple fuck off because
40.
she was having a really bad day, and they were
45.
insulting me for defending her.
Speed limit change to 60
Kilometers per
Yeah, it was the day of the pervert shitstorm in here.
Speed limit change to 60
kilometers per hour.
in 100 meters. Speed limit change to
Shut up.
speed limit is now
Shut up. I'm not going any faster. Shut up.
Kanawha County WX, I done a little bit of real life driving, on 2 golf carts and a side-by-side, most of it with my cousin next to me. It was more so a test to see how well the two of us could communicate.
I've driven a couple of times with some help.
Speed limit change to 80
kilometers per hour
in
A passenger
23
aboard your
meters.
service
Speed
is
limit
raised
change
and
to
alarmed.
80
Please make
Kilometers
your way
per
to your
hour
next
in
scheduled stop
23
as quickly
meters.
as possible.
Speed limit
Silver
change
Chain,
to
right?
80
Today's day,
Kilometers per
I still
hour
can't get
in
over that moment.
23
The thing I
meters.
jumped in to
Speed
save your
limit
ass
is
when I
now
did.
80
Kilometers per hour.
344 meters to station.
Yeah. Okay, okay.
39.
Game.
34.
Give me time.
200
I can't keep up.
meters to station.
Philip,
28.
wait, are you taking passengers?
Yeah.
23.
What did that message say? I missed half of it.
17.
I heard it say something about a passenger aboard
12.
something. I didn't get the rest of it.
6. 5. 10. 15.
104 meters. 100 meters to station. 75 meters to station.
15.
50 meters to station.
40.
Silver Chain, I think it said a passenger
10.
raised an alarm. I don't
30
know.
meters to station.
9. 5.
Meters to station.
Well, I missed it, so yeah.
4. 0.
81.
Canal County WX, my cousin can see perfectly but is a little bit hard of hearing and has a
33.
severe bone disease. So you put us together, it's a full
9,
person. So we
3,
work together on a
0,
ton of stuff.
92.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Philip, you know that you can use the public announcement system to announce things and don't lose safety points?
This is Baker Street. This is a Jubilee line. Service to London Bridge. Change here for the Bakerloo line.
London Bridge is getting stolen, getting
train is
stolen,
ready to
getting
depart.
stolen. London Bridge is getting stolen
Tango
by
Sierra
a
523.
burglar.
Ready to depart. Over.
523, clear to depart. Over.
For your safety and comfort, smoking is prohibited on all underground trains and stations. CCTV is in use on this train and throughout the London Underground system.
58%.
%. Due to depart next station at 80.
Kilometers per
Canal
hour.
County WX,
10.
quite the commitment to steal an entire
15.
fucking bridge, but that's just me. Philip, have you read
20.
Harry Potter? If
No.
so, I have a really good fanfiction to
25.
recommend you to read, and if not, I also recommend it
30.
because it's so good.
30.
I tried
Silver
to.
Chain, I just noticed the voice for the announcements. It almost sounds like the text-to-speech engine you would use on Windows phones.
40.
I think that is Microsoft Hazel. I actually have Microsoft Hazel installed. Give me a minute.
Paused. Use your up and
Desktop.
down keys to review recent
Folder view list
messages.
view.
Push escape
Firefox
to
checked.
unpause.
JAWS context basics. Voices sub voice adjust leaving menus. Profile name.
And we'll see.
Delete profile button. Enable addition synthesizer language. Speak sample. Voice adjust. Voice person.
Microsoft Hazel Desktop. Desktop. Folder view list view. Tube sim.
Unpause.
The next station is Bond Street. Change here for the Central Line.
Kilometers per hour.
40.
Kilometers per hour.
Philip, the thing is called My Immortal, and if you enjoy horrific spelling, a nonsensical story, author's notes at random points and a bit of seeks, this is for you. Silver Chain, now you got your Jaws, or, Josh as my dictation likes to say, sounding like Hazel. Canal County WX, the Hazel TTS I think is pre-recorded into the game, because it's equalized to sound like a crappy speaker, and I don't know if it could do that in real time.
Speed limit changed to 35
Kilometers per hour.
in 200 meters.
35.
It just depends on someone's hardware. I've heard them horrifically down.
Speed limit changed
I've
to
heard them
30.
horrifically down sampled before. Shut up, Google.
Speed limit changed to 35
Philip, damn it,
Kilometers per
it's my
hour.
immortal.
in 50
Fuck English and fuck
meters.
this damn
Speed
vocalizer
limit
voice.
is now 35
Kilometers per hour.
I would really rather not.
364 meters.
The time is 1:30 p.m.
300 meters
34.
to station.
30. 25. 20.
Canal County WX, I've heard some pretty
200
terrible
meters to
voices
station.
before too, but I'm one of those weirdos who is a deck talk kind of guy.
I don't.
Method, want all my
I
goodies,
don't mind duck
go
talk.
to http://evilcookies.cd.cc. Silver Chain, I don't really use vocalizer anyways, so fucking them is not what I'm gonna do.
100 meters to station.
19.
All right.
75
I
meters
I know
to
what
station.
this one is. I'll come get it.
50 meters to station. Paused.
Let's pause
Use your
for a
up and
minute,
down
guys,
keys
because
to
I've got
review
something to
recent
open
messages.
up.
Push escape to unpause.
I've been waiting for this for a long while.
Seriously injured and need urgent help.
Right here?
I am badly injured.
Thanks.
I need immediate help.
Oh, I'm excited about this one.
Kanawha County WX, vocalizer Tom on my computer. I used Eloquence on my old phone, but the Pixel 8 doesn't support 32-bit
Alright,
apps,
guys,
and
let's
Code
hold the
Factory are
train for a
swines and won't
moment.
update Eloquence, so I'm using Tom on my phone as well.
So I want to show you all this. Actually, I'm excited to see it myself, so... What I will do is check and see if I missed any chats while I was gone.
Downloads
Philip, I want to know what abomination will crawl out of the vocalizers. Never mind,
1.
I don't.
This PC closed. Tube sim. VTube. VTube. Manny 83816. Hey. 15. Philip. Kanawha County WX. Vocalizer Tom on my computer. I used Eloquence on my old phone, but the Pixel 8 doesn't support 32-bit apps, and Code Factory are swines and won't update Eloquence, so I'm using Tom on my phone as well. 108.
Yeah, neither does the Pixel 9.
Moderator Silver Chain. I don't really use Vocalizer any. Philip.
Alright, let's open this up. I've been waiting for this for like a few months now. I'm excited to see it because from what she's told me, it's supposed to be awesome. Let's see.
Silver Chain, Hazel, I just love it when you say Pixel wrong. I really, really do.
Wow, how did she...
Philip, let me guess, something related to technology?
No, it's actually something I won in a giveaway.
With healing herbs in hand, Asterisk rushes to my side to help.
Silver Chain, I wonder what's inside.
I'm not exactly sure how to describe it.
3965 health points have been restored. Thank you, my friend. Take these 2 barley bundles as a reward.
Let me set this down here a minute. Because she sent a note too.
I've got them in my sight.
Silver Chain, is it that Zing It or Whap It or whatever the fuck you call it?
153 damage.
No, I don't have that just yet. Let me get,
Lock screen. Fingerprint sensor. Home. Element. Watch.
Philip, Lovecraft provided better descriptions.
Files. Seeing AI. Nova launcher. Seeing AI. Open navigation through quick help button. Recognizing English button. Short text check SM.
Horribly wounded on the ground. I will help him.
Document channel. Home. NF back. Home. Accessibility button. Open navigate. Quick. Short text document channel. Document. Close button. Document check channel selected.
132 health points have been restored.
Right and bottom edges not visible. Right edge not visible. Hold steady. Close.
There are still 1,500.
Navigate up button. Page 1 of 1. Add page button. More options button. F1. 6 heading 1. F2 F heading 1. NM heading 2. C. WE heading 1. Athens Arms. AS heading 2. Left square bracket. Z. Home. Nova launcher. Hulu. Chat. Dice World. Bard Mobile. Be My Eyes. Be My Application. Be My AI. Be My AI. Take picture button. The image shows a crumpled piece of paper placed on top of a white computer keyboard. The paper is partially obscuring the keyboard, and the text on the paper is not clearly visible or readable due to the lighting and the crumpled state of the paper. The keyboard is standard keys, and the top row of function keys is visible. Below the keyboard, there is a dark surface, possibly a desk, and in the lower part of the image, there is a light-colored fabric with a subtle pattern, which might be clothing or a blanket.
Silver Chain, I'm telling you, the speakers on that Pixel is amazing. I am jealous as hell. Just kidding, lol.
I'm not sure what it says.
Philip, hey, do you have a Discord server? If so, I would like to know if it is reserved for veteran cookie content consumers.
I do have a Discord server, I just don't have the link on me. I'm not exactly sure how this thing is supposed to work. I know you're supposed to be able to wear it on your wrist somehow or other.
Kanakau DWX, I love using Be My AI, until I'm in a dark room, and even though it will fire the flash, it'll randomly just say the image is dark.
Okay, I think I figured it out.
Silver Chain, I'm more of a seeing AI type of guy. It's a hell of a lot better for me. Kanakau DWX, great, someone's going to have to create an evil cookie mail time jingle. Philip, so what does this gift do? Is it a simple decorative something?
Honestly, I'm not exactly sure how to describe what it does. Because I'm not exactly sure myself.
Marcus Compies, are you going to London Bridge? I'm FFFFFF.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me unpause the game here.
Tube sim. Tube sim.
Unpaused. 30 by 30
Silver
meters.
Chain, you said you could wear it on
14.
your wrist, right? Is it like a lanyard?
15 meters to
9.
station.
0.
Kanakau DWX, I'm gonna probably hop off and get back to ripping up ice chunks.
60.
Marcus
70,
Compies,
70.
wait, what in HTE world did I just type? I just typed that wrong.
You're all good.
140. 0.
Please stand clear of the doors.
%73.
This is Bond Street. This is a Jubilee line. Service to London Bridge. Change here for the Central line.
Tango Sierra 523. Ready to depart. Over.
523. Clear to depart. Over.
This train is ready to depart. For your safety and comfort, smoking is prohibited on all underground trains and stations. CCTV is in use on this train and throughout the London
0.
Underground
Depart
system.
next station at 1,300 635
kilometers per hour.
13. 20. 25. 30. 35.
Marcus Compies, it's time to depart to the next station. There is absolutely no smoking on all London services. Silver Chain, so what did we, or at least Cookie, learn today? It's always important to turn on the ventilation.
And it's always important to, actually turn on the train and close the doors.
147. 735
kilometers per hour.
35
Kilometers per hour.
Speed limit change to 50
Kilometers
20
degrees.
Marcus
Speed limit
Compies,
change
by the
to
way,
50.
I got a balance ball chair for Christmas. Have you ever tried sitting on one?
Speed limit
I have
change to
not.
50
Kilometers per hour.
Speed limit is now
35.
50
Kilometers per
40.
hour.
45.
Silver Chain,
50.
yeah, because nobody wants to see you with your doors open like a maniac, lol.
Well, and I think our passengers would be falling out of the train if, the doors were open and we were, driving like maniacs.
300 meters to station
49. 44. 39.
200 meters to station
33. 28. 22.
ventilation off
Marcus Compies,
17.
yeah, I definitely agree
100
with that
meters
statement.
to station
11. 6.
5
Kilometer
3
kilometers
1. 5. 10.
50
kilometers
74 meters
10. 50.
50 meters
30.
to station
10.
30
9.
meters to station
5.
Philip, my god, you Americans do not make sense for us Balkanians.
15 meters to station
4. 0.
60 107 119 20
Philip, aka the people who live in the Balkans.
150 30
Please stand clear of the doors.
John Follis, hello to the cookie.
Hey!
53%
Tango Sierra 523, ready to depart. Over.
523, clear to depart. Over.
This train is ready to depart. For your safety and comfort, smoking is prohibited on all underground trains and
Marcus
stations.
Compies, it.
CCTV is in use on this train and throughout the London Underground system. This is Green Park. This is a Jubilee line.
Marcus
Service
Compies,
to
it's almost
London
time
Bridge.
to depart.
Change here for the Victoria line and Piccadilly line.
due to depart next station at 2:15 a.m.
Philip, just
Speed
don't turn
limit change
ventilation
to
on.
40
The customers
kilometers.
shouldn't be ventilated.
Passenger external. Passenger carriage driver's cab. 25
degrees.
Passenger heating off.
The time is
Limit is
1:45
now
p.m.
40
Kilometers per hour.
40
Kilometers
15
kilometers per hour.
20. 25.
John Follis, this game is hard to
30.
drive. Marcus Compies, I'm currently sitting on my
33,
balance ball
35.
chair while eating up this chat.
40.
Silver
Passenger
Chain, I mean, I do got to admit, things are rather
External.
different here in America. And despite the chaos, I like it here. But if shit gets nasty, I'm moving straight to Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Passenger driver's cab. Passenger external.
Okay, so we're still outside.
21
Degrees.
40
Kilometers
622 meters.
Marcus Compies, why is everyone typing up random messages? JAWS for Windows is funny and crazy and bouncy 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 bussy bouncy bouncy bussy fun.
Okay then!
Speed limit change to 50
kilometers per hour.
in 200 meters. 300 meters to station. Speed limit change to passenger driver's cab. Speed limit
29.
200
23.
meters to station.
18.
Speed
50.
limit is now 50
kilometers per hour.
Ventilation on. $100 meters to station.
40. 10.
Passenger
Silver chain, game. You don't have to blur up the
meters to
speed
station.
every time Cookie slows down. It's like Heather when she says 50.
Passenger
Marcus
carriage
Compies, slow
driver's
down.
cab.
Don't
50
overrun the
meters
platform,
to station.
otherwise you will get a Magier penalty.
5.
Oh, I'm slowing down all right.
30 meters
Hello,
to station.
Mastodon.
$15 meters to station.
Marcus Compies, that's good.
4. 0.
153. 0.
Please stand clear of the doors.
145.
Silver chain, hello Mastodon. Hang on, why did my dictation say it like that? I meant Mastodon.
Tango Sierra 523, ready to depart. Over.
523, clear to depart. Over.
This is Westminster.
Marcus Compies,
This
I
is
think the reason
Jubilee
how your
Line.
name is
Service
Cookie is
to
because
London
Cookie
Bridge,
Monster would really
Change
freak out
Pier
about your
Circle
bouncy
Line,
name.
and District Line. This train is ready to depart. For your safety and comfort, smoking is prohibited on all underground trains and stations. CCTV is in use on this train and throughout the London Underground system.
Due
0.
to depart next station at
5.
2:70 a.m.
10.
Speed limit change to 35
Kilometers
50.
per hour.
in 99
20.
meters. Speed limit change to
25. 30.
Speed limit change to 35.
35.
Speed limit is now 35
Kilometers per hour.
Silver chain, okay, that's weird. I think how Cookie got her name was one time when she was in a pissy mood and she had a pack of Oreos or something like that and her brain came up with that name.
That is
Marcus
correct.
Compies, I know. I just typed that bouncy sentence. That British voice is weird and warning all passengers to never smoke on the train because it can get really toxic.
21
Degrees.
79 300 meters to station.
34.
Silver chain, okay, I'll take that back.
29.
Almost half of the music is copying Park Boss. But then
24.
again, it was made by the same company, so I'm not pissed.
Yeah.
13.
235
Kilometers
7
kilometer
5
kilometer
5
kilometers per
5
kilometer
5
kilometers per hour.
10. 15.
Philip,
20.
mind telling me who Heather is?
160
I have been on
meters.
4/5 cookie streams. Don't know the people that I should probably know in order to be considered as an average cookie consumer.
We're talking about the TTS voice.
100 meters
19.
to station.
15.
75 meters to station. 50
40.
meters to station.
10.
30 meters to station.
Marcus
5.
Compies, Cookie Monster.
15 meters to station.
4. 0.
20. 120 0.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Silver chain, this man says Cookie Monster. I'm dead LOL.
Yeah,
By
right.
the way, don't get me started on Sesame Street.
Tango Sierra 523,
Marcus
Ready to
Compies.
depart.
Over. Bouncy 50 yoga
This is
fun.
a Jubilee line. Service to London Bridge. Change here for the Bakerloo line and Northern line. This train is ready to depart. For your safety
Marcus
and
Compies,
comfort,
just
smoking
being
is
random.
prohibited on all underground trains and stations. CCTV is in use on this train and throughout the London Underground system.
66%.
Status. Left-hand doors closed. Right-hand doors closed. Rear lights on.
Marcus
Headlights
Compies.
on.
Random, bouncy random.
Due to depart net 435
kilometers per hour.
9, 10, 15, 20, 20, 25, 30,
300 meters to station.
29, 25, 20, 20,
Silver chain, just don't say anything too crazy, because you know as a
200
moderator
meters
I
to
am watching the chat. And I think the rest of hers, including
50.
her girlfriend, is watching as well.
Well, as long as they don't, turn into pervert shitstorms, they're good.
Speed limit change to 15
kilometers per hour.
into 15
Kilometer
35 90 4 meters
14,
75 meters to station. meters to station.
Caps lock on.
Oops.
30 meters to station. Speed limit
9.
change to 15
kilometers per hour.
in
5.
1
4, 0,
40 122 121 0.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Tango Sierra 523. Ready to depart. Over.
523, clear to depart. Over.
This is Southwark. This is a Jubilee line. Service to London Bridge. This train is ready to depart. For your safety and comfort, smoking is prohibited on all underground trains and stations. CCTV is in use on this train and throughout the London Underground
0 to
system.
depart next station. 35
kilometers per hour.
1246
25,
meters.
30,
Speed limit change to
35.
15
Kilometers per hour.
in 50
32.
meters.
30,
Speed limit is now 15
Kilometers per hour.
25,
Speed limit change to 50
Kilometers per
20.
hour.
in 149 meters.
60,
Speed
50.
limit change.
Are you happy, you dumb game? Stop with the alarms. Give me more time to slow down. This button only works so quickly.
Speed limit change to 50. Ventilation off. Speed limit is now
50.
50.
Kilometers per
20.
hour.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
871 meters.
Marcus Compies, don't kill the passengers.
Oh, I almost did. I almost took off with the train doors open earlier.
683 meters. Ventilation on.
Silver chain, well, like I told you on Stardew
21
Valley,
degree.
I am your big guns for whenever the
49.
mods need backup. All it takes is for you to bang your desk
45.
2 times if you're in rage and just scream out silver.
42, 40,
457
39.
meters.
35,
Although if you're watching the stream, you'll
33.
know when things are about to
30.
explode.
.300 meters to station.
29, 25. 24. 20.
200 meters to station.
Silver chain, yeah. Well, what if I'm not watching the stream? That means I might have Julia text me or something.
100
90.
meters to station.
15.
75
40.
meters to station.
10.
50
9.
meters to station.
5.
30 meters to station.
The fact that we're going to London Bridge. London Bridge is getting stolen, getting
15
stolen,
meters
getting
to
stolen.
station.
London Bridge is getting stolen
0.
by a burglar.
0. 0.
100. Shift complete. Driver report generated to clipboard. Mission success.
Main menu. Missions. Exit. Choose your language.
Silver chain,
Choisissez
also you do
votre
have a
langue.
point. I will be watching the stream most of the time in
Reset
chat.
game program. Disable unit announcements. Change time mode to 20. Review outstanding. Review currents. Review
Safe pair of hands badge for getting a perfect safety score. Safe pair of safe pair.
main review currents. Review. Change time. Disable. Reset. Choose your exit.
Okay, I think that's enough of that for one day.
VTube. Live chat dialogue. The evil chocolate. Jaws context menu. Basics. Voices. Voice adjustment. Leaving menus.
Marcus
Voice
Compies,
adjust.
more chat and station
Delete
stop
profile
along this
button.
London Underground
Enable
train trip, which
synthesizer language.
sounds interesting to
Speak
do
song.
in real
Voice
life,
adjust.
if
Voice
anyone
person.
can afford their
Microsoft
flights
Zero.
to England.
Rain 22 KHQ. Lucy 22. Peter 20.
Queen Elizabeth.
Rachel 20.
Kenny 22K.
Laura 20. Michael 22.
Nelly 22.
Ryan 20. Sal 22.
Tracy 22.
Will 20.
Heather 20.
Will 20.
Heather 20.
Will 20.
Heather 22 KHQ United States. VTube.
All right. Well, with that, I think I'm going to let you all go. I've got some work to do. So I will see you all back
Marcus
here
Compies, more text to speech.
on Sunday for Chaos.
Options button.
So until then,
Select of say P5X.
you know the drill. Behave
Options
yourself. Don't delete your NV data. Don't go to jail. I can't bail you out. All of that kind of good stuff.
Patrick Kelly, maybe it's my perceptiveness, but whenever you would be on Team Talk and those two that I think you know what I'm talking about would be on, I would immediately leave.
Yeah, I can imagine. But yeah, we probably will be on Team Talk Sunday because the server is active. The bill got paid. Knock on wood. But yeah, I'm gonna do some work. I'm gonna eat some food. All that kind of good stuff.
The time is 2 o'clock p.m.
You can only do so much train driving before it gets boring. And I don't want you guys getting bored, so yeah. But I do have some work to do, so until then...
Silver chain, yeah, speaking of, I'll be on if you want to hop on and double check that audio.
Sources. List box.
excuse me.
Game. 1 of 3.
Thank you.
VE2.
You all
Yes button. Alt plus
behave
Y.
yourselves, don't delete your NV data, all that kind of good stuff, and I will see you on Sunday.
Chat reading was ended.
OBS 3.1. Audio mixer. C. Add controls. Stop streaming. Stop stream. No.